Let me take you on a journey. Imagine just for a moment that your dream vacation is closer and more affordable than you ever thought possible. I remember the first time I realized the best adventures aren't where everyone else is going. Wait, before we dive in, what's your dream destination? Type it in the comments right now. Your dream vacation is closer and cheaper than you think. What if I told you the best travel experiences aren't where everyone else is going? And you need to know this now before prices skyrocket. Get ready to unlock epic adventures without breaking the bank. I'm talking about destinations that are still flying under the radar. Places where your dollar stretches further than you could ever imagine. Forget the overcrowded tourist traps and the inflated prices. We're going off the beaten path to discover the world's best-kept secrets. The truth is, some of the most incredible countries on Earth are also the most affordable. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on 10 destinations that should be at the very top of your list for your next adventure. Let's get into it, starting with a European gem that has it all. Kicking off our list is Albania. Did you know Albania has some of Europe's best beaches? Most people have no idea. For decades, this Balkan nation was isolated, but now its doors are wide open, revealing stunning natural beauty and warm hospitality. Imagine a coastline that rivals Greece or Italy, with turquoise waters and pristine beaches, but without the hordes of tourists and sky-high prices. That's the Albanian Riviera. Explore ancient Ottoman towns, hike through mountains, and feast on delicious Mediterranean food for just a few dollars. Albania is still emerging on the mainstream tourism scene, meaning prices remain incredibly low. You're experiencing a country on the cusp of discovery, where your money goes directly to local families. There are a few things you absolutely cannot miss. First, explore the Albanian Riviera. Next, step back in time in the UNESCO cities of Gjirokastër and Berat. And for the adventurous, a hike through the accursed mountains is unforgettable. This country packs an incredible punch. Embrace the local guest houses for an authentic cultural experience. Have you ever considered Albania for your next trip? Next up, we're heading to the Crossroads Quick Quiz. Which country invented wine? The answer will surprise you. Keep watching of Europe and Asia, to a country of epic mountain landscapes, ancient history, and a passion for food and wine that is absolutely infectious. I'm talking about Georgia. This place is a feast for the senses. One minute, you're wandering through the charming cobblestone streets of its vibrant capital, Tbilisi, and the next you're gazing up at snow-capped peaks in the Caucasus Mountains that will leave you speechless. Georgia claims to be the birthplace of wine, with an 8,000-year-old tradition of winemaking that is unlike anywhere else on Earth. It's a country that is deeply proud of its culture, and the people are eager to share it with visitors. Georgia's incredible value is one of its most surprising features. For travelers on a budget, it's an absolute dream. You can indulge in a supra, a traditional Georgian feast with dozens of dishes, for a price that would barely cover an appetizer in Western Europe. Transportation, like their Marshrutka shared vans, is ridiculously cheap, allowing you to traverse the stunning landscapes for just a few dollars. Accommodation ranges from trendy hostels in Tbilisi to cozy guest houses in the mountains, all at prices that make a long-term stay incredibly tempting. This combination of rich culture and low cost makes Georgia one of the most rewarding budget travel destinations on the planet right now. So what are the must-dos in Georgia? You have to start in Tbilisi with its eclectic mix of modern architecture, old-world charm, and sulfur baths. From there, head to the Kakheti wine region to sample unique wines fermented in traditional clay vessels called kavevri. For the hikers and nature lovers, a trip to Svaneti or Kazbegi in the Greater Caucasus Mountains is non-negotiable. The scenery is simply world-class, especially the hike up to the iconic Gergeti Trinity Church. And don't you dare leave without trying khachapuri, a warm, cheese-filled bread that is the country's national dish and quite possibly the most delicious thing you will ever eat. My #1 budget tip for Georgia is to eat at local Dukan restaurants and always order the house wine. These are small, often family-run eateries that serve up the most authentic and delicious Georgian food at unbelievably low prices. Forget the fancy tourist spots. And when it comes to wine, the homemade stuff served by the carafe is not only incredibly cheap, but often better than the bottled varieties. It's the true taste of Georgia. This strategy will not only save you a huge amount of money, but will also give you a more genuine and memorable culinary experience. Who's ready to try some Georgian wine? Give this video a thumbs up if you are. Let's head to Colombia. a country that has transformed its reputation and is now one of the most vibrant and welcoming destinations on the planet. Colombia is nothing like you expect. Ready for a twist? Its incredible beauty and the warmth of its people will grab you from the moment you arrive. From bustling cities to serene coffee regions, Colombia offers an insane amount of diversity. You can trek through the Amazon, dance salsa, or explore colorful colonial architecture. Visiting a coffee farm in the Eje Cafetero is essential. Start with Medellin, now a beacon of innovation. Ride the metro cable up to Comuna 13 to witness stunning street art. Then head to Cartagena and Tayrona National Park. Don't leave without trying salsa in Cali. Embrace the Menú del Día for cheap, delicious eats. Save your budget for experiences like paragliding over Medellin. We're flying to Romania, a country offering so much more than spooky stories. Romania, not just vampires. Guess what else? When people think of Romania, their minds often jump straight to Dracula and Transylvania. This is a land of fairy tale castles, incredibly preserved medieval towns, and vast untouched forests. It remains one of Europe's most affordable destinations, allowing for a rich travel experience. The beauty of Romania lies in its surprising diversity and its rich, layered history. You can feel the centuries of history in the air as you wander through the Saxon villages of Transylvania. Then you have the bustling, modern energy of its capital, Bucharest, nicknamed Little Paris. And let's not forget the stunning natural landscapes. Of course, you have to visit Bran Castle and the absolutely stunning Pelis Castle. Spend a few days getting lost in the medieval citadel of Sighiswara, the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler. Explore the charming cities of Brasov and Sibiu. Use the extensive and incredibly cheap train network. Think Romania is just about Dracula? Next, we're heading to Vietnam, a country that is an absolute feast for the senses. Wait, Vietnam is more than noodles. Can you guess its biggest surprise? This is a place of staggering natural beauty and immense cultural complexity. Vietnam offers incredible value, from food to accommodation. What makes Vietnam so captivating is the sheer contrast in energy. You have the weight of history visible in ancient temples, existing right alongside a youthful, forward-looking energy. You absolutely have to experience an overnight cruise on Ha Long Bay. Explore the charming ancient town of Hoi An. Delve into the history of the Vietnam War by crawling through the Cu Chi tunnels. For a true taste of rural life, take a boat trip through the Mekong Delta. My #1 budget tip: eat street food. It is the most delicious and authentic culinary experience you will have. Alright guys, for our 6th destination, the Silk Road isn't just history, it's your next adventure. We are heading to Uzbekistan, a country that was the very heart of the ancient Silk Road. What makes Uzbekistan so incredible for budget travel is that your money goes a seriously long way here. The infrastructure is surprisingly modern, with high-speed trains connecting the major historic cities. So, what do you do here? You absolutely have to explore the big 3 Silk Road cities: Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva. In Samarkand, you'll stand in the Registan Square, surrounded by these massive, jaw-dropping madrasas. Then you have Bukhara, which is like a living museum, and Khiva? It's a perfectly preserved walled city. When you're in Uzbekistan, embrace the local food culture to the fullest, because it's not only delicious, but also incredibly cheap. You have to try the national dish, plov. This country is a goldmine for anyone who loves history and architecture. The Uzbek people are some of the kindest I've ever met. Uzbekistan should be on your list. Next, we're trading deserts for tropical paradise. Quick fact, the Philippines has over 7,000 islands. How many can you name? Destination number 7, the Philippines. With over 7,000 islands, this country is a choose-your-own adventure. The Philippines offers stunning natural beauty for an unbelievable price. The value is insane, from cheap food to affordable inter-island transport. You're spoiled for choice. Swim with whale sharks, explore the chocolate hills, or go canyoneering. There's also El Nido and the Bequite Archipelago, where you can kayak through lagoons past dramatic limestone cliffs. My budget tip: travel like a local. Ride a jeepney, take local buses, and eat at carinderias for authentic, delicious, and budget-friendly food. The Philippines is more than beaches. It's the warmth of the Filipino people that makes it unforgettable. Every island has its own vibe and adventure waiting. So, which Philippine island would you visit first? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, from the beaches of Southeast Asia, Bolivia, would you bike the world's most dangerous road? We are rocketing across the globe and high up into the Andes for our 8th budget destination, Bolivia. This is, without a doubt, one of the most raw, authentic, and spectacularly diverse countries in all of South America. Because it's landlocked and less developed for tourism than its neighbors, Bolivia remains incredibly affordable. This is a place for the true adventurer, someone who wants to see landscapes that are so surreal, they feel like you've landed on another planet. The must-do experiences in Bolivia are simply epic. You cannot talk about Bolivia without mentioning the Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. During the rainy season, it becomes the world's largest mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly that you feel like you're walking on clouds. Beyond the salt flats, you can bike the infamous Death Road or explore the vibrant city of La Paz, the world's highest capital city. Here's a crucial budget tip for Bolivia acclimate and take your time. Also, for tours like the Salar de Uyuni, don't just book the absolute cheapest option online. Bolivia is a country of incredible contrasts. It challenges you, it pushes you out of your comfort zone, but it rewards you with experiences that are truly once in a lifetime. If you could only visit one place there, what would it be? For our 9th spot, we're heading to Bulgaria. Stop! Bulgaria is Europe's best-kept secret. Ready to be surprised? It's seriously flying under the radar. When people picture a European vacation, they often think of Paris, Rome, or London with price tags that make your wallet cry. But Bulgaria has ancient Roman ruins, stunning Black Sea beaches, epic mountain ranges, and a rich culture. It's a land of contrasts. The value you get here is insane, making it one of the most affordable destinations on the continent. Everything from food to accommodation is a fraction of the cost of Western Europe. The train and bus network is extensive and cheap, connecting major cities and smaller towns. This affordability lets you dive deeper without worrying about your bank account. Explore Sofia, one of Europe's oldest cities, and Plovdiv, the 2019 European Capital of Culture. Hike the Seven Rila Lakes for breathtaking alpine scenery, and enjoy the Black Sea coast in summer. Eat like a local at a mahana for authentic food at low prices. Ask a local for their favorite mahana for amazing hospitality and live folk music. Surprised by Bulgaria? Our number 10 destination touches the heavens. Nepal. More than mountains. Guess what else awaits? We are going to Nepal. Nepal is synonymous with adventure and spirituality. It's a vibrant tapestry of ancient cultures and traditions. The affordability of Nepal is legendary. A delicious plate of dal bhat will often cost you just $1 or $2. Guest houses offer clean lodging for prices that feel like a steal. Trekking is the ultimate Nepali experience. Treks like Poon Hill offer mind-blowing views. Explore the ancient squares of Kathmandu Valley. Then, head to Pokhara, where you can go paragliding with the Himalayas as your backdrop. Visit Chitwan National Park to spot rhinos and elephants. Embrace local transportation. It's an experience in itself and ridiculously cheap. Nepal offers so much more than just mountains. And there you have it, intrepid travelers. Wait, which destination would you book right now? Comment below our top 10 underrated budget travel destinations for your next adventure. From the ancient wonders of Uzbekistan to the pristine beaches of the Philippines and the majestic mountains of Georgia, these destinations prove that incredible travel doesn't have to break the bank. We've journeyed through Europe's best-kept secrets like Albania and Bulgaria, tasted the incredible food of Vietnam, and felt the vibrant energy of Colombia. Every single one of these places is a testament to the fact that you can have world-class adventures, connect with amazing people, and create lifelong memories, all while being smart with your money. It's about traveling deeper, not just further. Remember, these places offer rich cultural experiences, breathtaking natural beauty, and amazing food, all while being incredibly kind to your budget. They are perfect for solo adventurers looking for that next big story, for couples wanting a romantic getaway without the massive price tag, or even for families looking for value and a chance to show their kids a different side of the world. The common thread is value, but not just monetary value. It's the value of the experiences, the warmth of the people, the taste of a dish you've never tried before, and the feeling of seeing something truly spectacular for the very first time. These are the moments that make travel so powerful. Now don't just dream about it, make it happen. I want you to do something for me right now. Pick one destination from this list that truly excites you, the one that made your heart beat a little faster. Got it? Okay, now open a new tab and do a quick search for flights and accommodation for your upcoming trip. Even a preliminary check can spark that planning fire. Seriously, just looking at the possibilities is the first step. The best way to travel more is to start planning today. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time is when you decide to make it happen. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, and if you're feeling as inspired as I am right now, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with a fellow travel enthusiast who needs some inspiration. And of course, subscribe to Resorts 10 for more budget travel guides, hidden gems, and travel tips. We have so much more to show you. Let's make this year the year of unforgettable, affordable adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.